Agriculture is often framed as the enemy of climate stability. That framing is incomplete. The problem is not farming. The problem is how we farm. Modern industrial agriculture strips carbon from soil. Plowing exposes organic matter to oxygen. Fertilizers replace biology. Monocultures collapse resilience. Soils become carbon sources instead of sinks. But agriculture does not have to work this way. Converted correctly, farmland can absorb carbon while producing food at scale. This is not theory. It is already happening in fragments across the world. The solution is regenerative agriculture, minimal tillage, permanent ground cover, crop diversity, biological inputs instead of chemical dominance. When soil remains covered, carbon stays underground. Roots feed microbial systems. Microbes bind carbon into stable compounds. Soil becomes darker, richer, deeper. Healthy soils can store 2 to 5 tons of carbon per hectare per year, depending on climate and practice. That number compounds. Agricultural land covers roughly 40% of Earth's ice-free land. Even partial conversion changes planetary math. Food production does not decrease. In many cases, yields stabilize or increase over time as soil structure improves. Water retention rises. Drought resistance improves. Fertilizer costs fall. This is not environmental sacrifice. It is operational efficiency. Costs are modest. Transitioning farmland typically costs $300 to $1,500 per hectare, including training, soil amendments, and buffers. Most of the cost is front-loaded. Benefits compound year after year. The barrier is not technology. It is coordination. Farmers operate on thin margins. Transition risk must be supported, but once systems stabilize, they outperform extractive models. Agricultural conversion is the quiet giant of Earth restoration. It does not require new land. It does not require mass relocation. It transforms what already exists. If Earth restoration succeeds, agriculture will not be replaced. It will be rewritten.